told Clara that she is not able to have a baby, and why was she told? Was that true, or was it a trick to keep her in her marriage? This is everything you'll be finding out in today's episode. Welcome back to another episode. Don't forget that the only thing you can do for us to keep bringing out more episodes is to like our video, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment. In this video, I will be exposing a lot of secrets that I know you have been longing to hear. Stay tuned. It's not an episode you want to skip or not watch from beginning to the end, because at the end you are going to learn a lot from it. We were made to believe that Clara, our own beautiful Clara, cannot be able to have a child. And I'll be telling you how it was manipulated. Just make sure you watch from beginning to the end. Now, when Clara and Jonathan got married, see, you cannot be living with a manipulator and your life will go the normal direction. It is not possible, because the manipulator will always find a way to pause your life so that you'll be dancing to his tune. And that was exactly what Jonathan did. Clara not being able to have a child or believing it, not making extra effort, is all Jonathan's fault, because that is his only way of keeping her in that marriage. Jonathan, that we know, will go to any extent to make sure that Clara does not leave that marriage, because he knows that the importance of Clara. But because of his pride and his ego, he's not willing to admit it and appreciate this beautiful woman that God has given him, because he believes he doesn't need to show him. He believes that Clara should be staying at home, worshiping the ground that he walks on, swallowing his spit and doing everything he asks him to do. Now, if you ask me, I'm going to tell you that maybe they went to the hospital to go and get checked, to know why babies were not coming. And the manipulator, Jonathan, will go to the back to see the doctor, telling the doctor or paying the doctor, then he was still working, to please make it look like my wife is the problem, when it's not even the wife. Rather, it is Jonathan that is the problem. And Jonathan will come back and tell Clara, oh, my darling, because you know that it is now that Clara's eyes are beginning to open. In the past, Jonathan was good in manipulating Clara. Jonathan would tell, for years of that marriage, Jonathan was able to tell Clara not to do anything, just to stay at home, and Clara will agree and just be a nanny to him and Benny. Jonathan was able to manipulate Clara for years, but now Clara has said no. And that was how Jonathan was able to manipulate Clara in believing that Clara is infertile. Jonathan will come back and tell Clara, don't worry, my wife. I'm going to go to the doctor. I'm going to go and get the results. I don't want you to go there. When you go there now and you come back, you'll be so emotional. And the manipulator, Jonathan, will go to the doctor, bribe the doctor, telling the doctor to please, doctor, make it look like my wife will not be able to have children. And when Jonathan comes back, Jonathan now told Clara, this is what the doctor said. And Clara will be crying, was crying, broken, shattered. Oh, so I will not be able. What were we going to do? Let's go to another hospital. Jonathan will tell Clara, no, we don't need to go to another hospital. I'm enough for you. Don't worry. I will take care of you. I will not maltreat you. Not knowing that everything Jonathan was doing was a plot to keep Clara in that marriage, to make Clara believe that she is not important, that even if she leaves that marriage, that her own is finished. And when Jonathan feels that he has succeeded in manipulating, because if it's now, Clara would have gone to see another doctor secretly to check herself and not believe him, because Jonathan has lied so many times that Clara now knows that every word that comes out of Jonathan's mouth is a lie. But because then Jonathan was playing with his mind, with her mind, she was not able to code anything, and she relaxed. And what did Jonathan did? Jonathan went outside and got a child. Now we don't even know if Benny is Jonathan's biological child. Because guys, watch it closely. The way Jonathan treats Benny, he doesn't treat Benny like his child. He's just treating Benny like somebody he wants to use as a weapon. We don't even know if Jonathan went and adopted a child so that he will also use it and make Clara believe that I can be able to father a child. I even fathered a child here outside. You are the problem. Making Clara believe that he doesn't have any problem, that you are actually the problem, so that he will be able to keep Clara in that marriage, and Clara will not have choice than to stay. Because if you watch closely on the relationship, the only thing Jonathan is interested when it concerns Benny is using her. That is when Jonathan is kind to her. That is when any other time, somebody that stole from his daughter, only child. Now, the girl came in and told you, Dad, my mommy gave me only 30,000 naira. I was waiting for you to complete that money for her. What did you do? You stole that 30,000 naira. Then, is it that you don't have plans for her to continue with her education? Jonathan is not even interested in Benny's education or anything. That is why I strongly believe that Benny is not even Jonathan's biological daughter. Jonathan just brought that girl in that house so that he will convince Clara that indeed Clara cannot be able to have a child, and hold her in that marriage to continue serving him. Guys, these are the things I've been thinking about, and I know it is true. Do not worry, because very soon it will be revealed in episodes to come. What do you think in the comment section? Are you thinking the same way I'm thinking? That these are the exact thing that Jonathan did to Clara. Listen, if Clara moves of that man, which she's already out, because the way I'm seeing Clara is never coming back to Jonathan again. If in the future Clara ever remarries, you will see that Clara will quickly get pregnant, and all Jonathan's evil will be exposed, making this girl believe over the years that she cannot be able to have a child, when Jonathan is the mastermind behind everything. Because in Jonathan's mind, Jonathan is not even married to Clara. Jonathan is just using Clara. Somebody that stole from the child, he should tell you that that child is not Jonathan's child. Jonathan, the only person that Jonathan is genuinely interested and love is Emeka. That is the only person that he loves genuinely. Even when he's trying to smile at Benny, pretending, in his heart, he is saying another thing. See, you cannot live with a manipulator and your life will remain the same. Jonathan is a pure manipulator that was sent to destroy Clara. And my question is, over the years, Clara's family members have not seen what their daughter is going through, including the mother. Now look at the sister that had the guts to leave the husband because the husband could not be giving her all the nonsense things that she requested. You have the guts to come to your sister's house, a girl that has sacrificed for her man, that worships her man, just because the man is an empty head. You have the goal to tell your sister that is a must. She must remain in that marriage when you were in a good marriage and you left that marriage. Have you seen how Jonathan was able to manipulate not just Clara, but Clara's entire family. Maybe Jonathan also told them the same thing, that their daughter cannot be able to have a child, but he is willing to keep her in his house. And they are now seeing that Jonathan is doing them a favor and pitying them. Guys, I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section, because a lot of things have gone by in this episode that needs to be uncovered, and we'll be uncovering all of them until they are all exposed. Jonathan will never go unpunished for everything he has done to Clara for over the years. If you are rooting for Clara and Hans to still come back, because obviously Clara is not married to Jonathan, that thing is not marriage, leave it in the comment section. What is your expectation for Emeka and Debbie? Leave it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in the next one. For now, bye.